Import. Am I wrong? Sophie is the Islami event its accomplice because need someone who could easily carry out the what? Murdering, dating? No, it's maybe, no. Importing of this 2 or fewer. Sophie is Islami bandits. It's okay, it's not lover. Enemy? No. Okay, so that one's not the one. Caitlin accepted her loss. Carry out the... selling of the... No. What is it? Dating, helping of the accomplices? No. It's okay. It's salamis. This is the one that I don't know. It's not dating, helping, importing, murdering, selling, snitching. Okay, so this one's also not right. So Islami's... It's not lover, right? Okay, it's not good. So maybe it's not. Maybe it's Margaret? It's not lover. It's weird how that doesn't change. Wait, so Boris? Wait, what? Boris is the bandit's accomplice?
The bandit wasn't working alone.
I was so sure it was Sophie. And Sophie wasn't kidnapped.
It made sense for the bus driver to be involved.
I mean, does it though? I figured someone was scheduling the buses. Okay, well then this is... The bandit needs someone who could convince... No, that's not right. Sophie's... I keep trying to put Sophie into here. So date. Sophie is a Islamic bandit's accomplice because he used to date Boris, and bandit needed someone who could convince. Just driving, snitching, selling, murdering, helping. So I was right.
I couldn't believe Sophie managed to talk Boris into this.
Okay.
Aha! I had it all figured out now. It was time that I confront the culprits. But first, I had to free Sophie.
Oh.
Sophie! What happened?
What's going on out here?
Why is everyone yelling?
This looks dramatic. It's kind of a long story.
And guess who deduced said long story? the one and only Duck Detective.
Read the room.
This is how everything went down. The Britzel Beerbus branch was suffering losses and had their budget cut as a result. Manfred, worried about the financial stability of his family, felt himself backed into a corner. This is when he became the Salami Bandit. He made his grand plan of salami smuggling and realized he couldn't do this alone. He recruited Boris, since it would be easiest for the bus driver to load and unload the wares discreetly. The bus would go through a customs check at the Salsiccia bus station first. And then, Boris would take a detour to get the salami and load it onto the bus. This is why the buses always had a huge delay. It wouldn't be easy to talk Boris into crime, so Manfred convinced Sophie to join the team. Boris's obsession with her would make it easy for her to manipulate him into helping with their plan. Everything was going well until the Duck Detective, that's me, infiltrated the office. Freddy was meant to be the scapegoat for the crime, but I'm not fooled that easily. Sophie began getting cold feet and ultimately wanted to confess to the police. Manfred couldn't have this, so he interfered. In an outburst of panic, he abducted her and hid her in the luggage compartment of one of the buses. And this is why Manfred stole Laura's lunch!
What?
I think he gave you one.
Everything is figured out, but who is truly guilty? Manfred, Sophie, and Boris are all involved in the smuggling. Who should get arrested for their crimes? Manfred was the mastermind behind everything. Should Manfred get arrested?
No.
He is the reason this all started in the first place. Of course he should be arrested. What about Sophie?
Yes.
Without her, the smuggling wouldn't have been... She
What do you mean?
manipulated poor Boris into taking the salami across the border.
Yeah, but he's an adult. What do you mean?
Sophie get arrested? What she did was clearly illegal. She needs to face the consequences. Boris was at the end of the chain. Had he refused to take the salami on board, the plan would have not worked out. Should Boris get arrested?
I mean,
He might have not realized what was going on entirely,
he did.
but that doesn't mean he's not liable for engaging in the smuggling. All right, I will report to the state police.
I mean, realistically, like, who cares? But if we're, like, really going into this, like, okay.
Manfred! Sophie! Boris!
And I do it again! Anything to secure my family's well-being.
I'm not sure grand-scale salami smuggling was necessary for that.
How else was I going to cope with all the budget cuts? If anyone actually worked in this office, we wouldn't have such terrible performance in the first place!
Hey! I work!
Poor Laura.
Yes, and then you keep asking for promotions. How am I going to give anyone a promotion if we have people baking cakes during working hours? And while we're at it, Rufus! How dare you embezzle money from the company and then threaten me?
That's... Rufus said we're only doing that until his book takes off. And then I'll play the lead alien in the movie adaptation.
Oh my god.
Look who's going to jail now, Manfred. Not me, that's for sure.
Wait, embezzling.
I stand by what I said.
Wait a minute.
Regret nothing.
Wait a minute.
What is this? If I had known that calling the duck detective would result in this, I would have never done it. You were supposed to find out who stole my lunch, not accuse my best friend of smuggling.
I knew this was a bad idea from the beginning. Why did Boris have to lose the bag? My god, he is such an idiot!
I had no idea it was that important. Why didn't anyone tell me about the plan? You sent your cousin, and the only thing that would make her happy was the salsiccia salamis.
I didn't just include
I
him.
should have known. If you're stupid enough to believe that, then you're also too stupid to bring a couple sausages across the border.
Wow, you really did quack the case, Mr. Duck Detective.
Oh my god, Freddy.
You're just as cool as I imagined.
Not now, Fredderson. The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress.
Yeah. They're just all in prison.
But it is my duty to throw bread to the fine beak of Lady Justice.
Whoa. That's interesting. I don't know how he got paid because the person who hired him was like working multiple jobs, working multiple shifts, and going to college. So I'm guessing. Yeah, I would have thought it would have been like 98, like 80, 70, maybe. He didn't like Boris. Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, Boris was just like... Boris was just dumb and didn't ask enough questions and was just like happy to go along with like the stuff. I'm surprised by the 65% decided to arrest Sophie. That's kind of interesting. I really thought I was gonna play like 2 games. Wait, let me just double check. How long to beat Duck Detective? Oh no, what did I read? Okay, this said 2 hours and... So this is main story, 2 hours and 3 minutes. Maybe I'm just like an idiot. For whatever reason, I truly thought that this was... Oh, I am on desktop. Oh, there we go.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, I truly thought that this was less time. I guess that makes sense, though. I mean, Hunger Games probably takes like 30 minutes. If I streamed for Almost 5 hours. And I double this time for stream. That makes sense. What? So, I mean, honestly, probably what happened is because I just Googled like all of the games at once. I probably just mixed up which was which. Hold on. Alright, so if I look at the other games... No, it's not that. Hold on. So, like, Grun... Well, stream time is like not a great like example. I usually double what it says. Alright, so like Grun's like an hour 38. I must have just like conflated a couple of them.
I completely forgot to collect my payment from Laura. Everybody already went home. How am I going to pay for the bus? Guess I'm walking home.
Ahem. Need a ride? I just booked this one. It's been such a long day after all.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, it'll be fun! Plus, you must be tired after all the detective work.
I really don't.
Please?
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, I guess this is post-credits.
Great! Now I finally have time to tell you all about my ideas for your social media.
Oh no.
Please don't.
I could get you tons of publicity.
No.
And imagine, we can team up.
Absolutely not.
And I can be your sidekick.
The end. That was pretty fun. I'm glad it was this length, though. Happy broccoli. Yeah, I guess that was the post credits. Yeah, for next time, I kind of expected that too. I wasn't totally sure where that was going to go. So Grun, so for next time, I also like don't know which game I want to play. So there's Grun, which is this. This game's apparently a horror game. It's like a Danish horror game. How do I control Atreus? With like a square. What is it, square? X. X is how you make him shoot stuff. So there's that game. That's like one of the games that I have like queued up. There is also... That's the one that's like an hour 30. I think there's probably like multiple playthroughs of that game. I probably won't do but one. There's Enigma Machine. There's 3 in the series. This is the shortest one. This is the first one. That was incorrect? This is also like a horror game. I think this game is about Robotnik, if I understand it correctly. It's square? Wait, on an Xbox controller? No, I have an Xbox controller. Oh wait, you're right. I was playing this on Xbox. All right, square is the same. Square is the same as X. Square is the same as X. But yeah, this is the other. This series is apparently really good. There's 3 of them, and they're each like increasingly longer. I am playing it on PS. I totally forgot which system I was playing it on. You're right. So I looked at an Xbox controller because that's what I have on my PC. So there's that one. But yeah, you're right. I am playing it on. And then what was the other one? There was one more that I was going to play. Because I only did like 1 of 5 or something like that. Yes, semi-correct. Not correct enough. But yeah, I figure next time I'll probably do the same thing. I'll play an indie game. Hoping that I can maybe play more than one. But, you know, it is what it is. I might just play Neva. What is it? Threshold. Threshold's the other one. Threshold. Hold on. Because Threshold is another like horror game. And I know this one's supposed to be under 2 hours. Fuck it. Yeah, so I haven't decided. I might just play Neva, because I've been wanting to play Neva for a while. And Gris, I think Gris was like the 4th game I ever played. Something like that. Yeah, that breathing sound. Based on a true story, apparently. But yeah. So I think next time I just have to figure it out. I might do another poll, or I might just play Neva. I don't know, because Neva looks so good, and Gris was so good, or Gree was so good. This game is supposed to be 4 hours though, or 4.5 hours. So this might take 2 streams. I know, God. I might just play this game. Just as like a... Maybe I should just commit to playing this game. Because I've been wanting to play this game for a long time. And Gree is like one of those amazing games. play this game. Oh, you've convinced me. I know this game, like 6-string. Have you ever played Gris? GRIS? It's by the same people who did that game. That Gris is also just like an incredibly beautiful game. If you think that, I think there's honestly a bundle. Okay, well, I already own them both, so I can't show you how much this costs. But there's a bundle. Honestly, just buy them both. Like, buy them both. They're super simple platformers. They're slightly more complex than like jump here, then jump here, then jump here. But they're nowhere near as complicated as like what's that one where you're like climbing? It's not like Super Meat Boy. It's not like anything like that or anything. It's so much more simple than that. I'm trying to think of the one where you're like Celeste. It is definitely not Celeste. It's pretty straightforward, and it's more about just like loving the art style and stuff. But I definitely recommend that other game, Gris. GRIS. But yeah, this game came out like earlier this year. I think I'm just gonna play this next.
Seconds.
I know it didn't take much, but like, you know, this is one of those games that I've kind of like had in the back of my mind as a game I wanted to play. Anyway, what are we doing? Let's find somewhere to raid. Who's doing what? Who is doing what? It is 12:39. Have a great time at work. All right, what are we doing? We need to do this. I also don't want to listen to that or that. I mean, I guess we could listen to this. I never hear this entire song ever. This might give me nightmares. All right, close. I'm already hearing this. I'm feeling weird. All right, hold on. Twitch, not TV. All right, we got Spy Fox 3. We got Fortnite. We got Silent Hill 2. We got Baldur's Gate 3. Got some co-working. Honor of Kings. What is Honor of Kings? I don't know Honor of Kings, but someone's streaming that I've never rated before. We got Sims. We got Baldur's Gate 3. We go see Shay.
On a bookshelf.
Yeah.
On a book.
So I definitely rated JoJo last time. Oh, there's also Lorelei in the Laser Eyes. That's another game I want to play. There's PoE. Let's go. Let's go see Shay. Shay's playing BG3. Shay just started streaming. They're about an hour and 41 into their stream. Let's see if we can get them a little bit more helping their streaming start. This song really does just like hit me in the back of the head sometimes. All right. We're gonna go see Hello, Cozy Shay, who is playing Raid. There we go. Who is playing BG3. Don't know where they are in this playthrough. But their about me is welcome to Cozy Gaming, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Baldur's Gate 3, Hogwarts Legacy, and more. They're a pretty new streamer. They hit affiliate not too long ago, so let's go share them some love. Yeah, so I'll be back on Thursday. We're gonna play a new game. We're gonna play the game we just talked about, and I'm very excited. I'm extremely excited to play that. So yeah, copy all those raid messages if you can. I know it's late, at least on the East Coast. But yeah, let's go hang out with Shay. I'll see you all on Thursday. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow. Go to Amanda Campbell. We'll be playing Elden Ring. We'll be doing something. We'll probably be dying, but that's okay. We'll be dying happily and whatever. Take care of yourselves, hydrate, love yourselves, love each other, and I will see you hopefully tomorrow, if not Thursday. Hopefully over Shay's stream. Bye.